Hi, my name is Naila Aguilar, and this is my last oral exam. This is Unit 9. My doctor told me I need to lose some weight. What can I do? Have you talked about go to the gym and go to the nutrition? Do you know where I can get my hair cut? I think you should go beauty salon. Complete the next sentence. One way to reduce poverty is to create more jobs and create more programs to help the person, like the bienestar or like them. What's an achievement? I think it's like when you feel like you can do that. Difficult situation, for example, you think you can pass the exam and you can pass the subject, and finally you passed both. You feel like, I got it. I do that, and I think this is an achievement. Where will you rather live? Near the mountains or near the beach? I would prefer near the mountains because I think it's more Pacific. I like the beach, really, I like the beach, but I think the weather is more hot, so I prefer the mountains because it's more cold sometimes, and I like that, and I like the Pacific situation in the mountains. Only you can see all the nature and you can see animals. I prefer to see animals to see a person so sometimes I prefer that. It's really so Pacific, and it's an amazing place to live. In one of the pictures, I think the best is take out the trash, and in the other, I think the best option is let the cat get out, and in the last picture, I think the best option is put the things in the correct place because it's really misses. Complete this sentence. In 5 years I will have, maybe I finish the career and I will have working in the industry. The best way to learn vocabulary is by listening music, listening podcasts, watch videos, watch sitcoms, reading a book, because if you be accustomed with the language, with the pronunciation, with the modals, it's more easy to learn vocabulary because you are more acquainted. The best way to stop global warming is, I think the best way to stop the global warming is to stop and no, not stop. It's I prefer to think it's to have more controls about the press and the industry, because the sites are really so contaminated. So it's one of the best way to stop the global warming, and the people is it's the best form to help that is to try to reduce all the things, all the plastics, all the carton, or the use of the paper. Maybe to stop this, or maybe do this process more slow, and yes, like that. Where will you prefer to do exercise, at the gym or in the park? I prefer in the gym because the weather of Monterrey is really so hot or really so cold, and this extremely weather it makes it difficult to do exercise in the park or on like these parts, these places in specific. So in the gym it's more easy. It's not important the weather, and in the gym I have more machines, specialty of to do this. Complete this sentence about your future. In 2 years I will be studying the career, and maybe I will be working. I don't know in what, but maybe it's that. I will be living here in Monterrey, and yes, this is the last thing I can do. So thank you for the attention, teacher.